Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, and we are the clay. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 1 through 8. And Moses went and spake these words unto all Israel. And he said unto them, I am 120 years old this day. I can no more go out and come in. Also the Lord hath said unto me, Thou shalt not go over this Jordan. The Lord thy God, he will go over before thee, and he will destroy these nations from before thee, and thou shalt possess them. And Joshua, he shall go over before thee, as the Lord hath said. And the Lord shall do unto them as he did to Sihon and to Og, kings of the Amorites, and unto the land of them whom he destroyed. And the Lord shall give them up before your face, that ye may do unto them according to all the commandments which I have commanded you. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy God, he it is that doth go with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee. And Moses called unto Joshua and said unto him in the sight of all Israel, Be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which the Lord hath sworn unto their fathers to give them, and thou shalt cause them to inherit it. And the Lord, he it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. Moses is giving last words to the Israelites, saying that he is so old he can hardly go back and forth, but also that the Lord himself had told him that he could not go over the Jordan into the promised land. And he told them that God would be with them, that he would remove the nations in that area, just like he had Og and Sihon, the kings of the Amorites. They were able to overrun them. And as they would go forth into the land, Joshua would be their leader. And he spoke to Joshua in front of all of the people that God had chosen Joshua to succeed him and to lead the people across the Jordan to the promised land. I mentioned probably the other day that Moses represented the Ten Commandments, the law. God gave the law through Moses. Joshua, Yeshua, means Jesus. Now, Jesus is the one who carried them into the promised land, not the law. And so God was still with them. He was with them under the law, and he's with us under grace. And there is nothing we should be afraid of. We should not be afraid even to die. If we walk in his presence, he will keep us from even being afraid. Be of good courage. When people marched and did all of that against the evils of racism in the South, they worshiped for 3 or 4 or 5 hours sometimes to get into the spirit to be able to handle what was before them. If we walk in the Holy Spirit daily, the devil is going to always throw some challenges at us every day. We therefore need the power of God, not our own fleshly ego, to fight against the enemy. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. McDowell. Hey, remember we was talking about this? Here's a little bit of it. Fill in the blanks.
What would Boise be without if there was no Shariba? And other fabulous people, just like we are privileged to have such a wonderful, talented, spiritual person in our midst, in Shariba. And there's no way that I could do this concert without having Sheree. She's telling me to stop, but I don't listen. And I wouldn't think of doing this concert without at least having Sheree join us for a few numbers. So let's get blessed again and continue in what's going on.